What's up, creators? It's Curtis from MyDesigns, and in this video I'm going to show you how to take advantage of our new print-on-demand technology and easily sell your designs in bulk as t-shirts, sweatshirts, and a variety of other clothing related products on Etsy very easily. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so if you are new to MyDesigns, you'll first want to sign up for an account, and once that's done, you can come over to the listings page and create a collection, which you then upload your designs to, and then you would install a print-on-demand template. I'm not going to cover all that in this video because we already have several videos available under the video training section, so I recommend you watch those. It's very easy to get this set up, but you'll want to watch those videos so that you know how to do it. Now, the next thing is you need to make sure you first have your Etsy shop connected to your MyDesigns account, and then you need to add a payment source and a return address. So let's go over how to do just that. So you go over to the settings option here, and at the bottom you'll see integrations. You'll see Etsy, so you want to click this, and then from here you would click this connect account button. It'll take you over to Etsy to sign into your account and then approve the integration between MyDesigns and Etsy. And once that's done, that'll connect your account, as you can see here. And then you'll have a connect shop button you click, and then you're good to go. Now you have MyDesigns integrated with your Etsy shop. So secondly, you need to go over to payment sources tab here and add your debit or credit card to your account. And what that will be used for is to cover the base costs to print and ship a product such as a t-shirt, a sweatshirt, or whatever you're selling through MyDesigns on Etsy as a print-on-demand product. And when an actual order comes in from Etsy, it routes through MyDesigns and then over to our print providers. We charge you the base cost, then our print providers print and ship the product. And once that's done, the tracking number comes back through MyDesigns over to your customer on Etsy. It's fully automated and very easy to do. And then the last thing you need to do is add a return address. So you can do that by clicking the address button here and simply add an address that any of your products can be returned to if they somehow cannot make it to the customer. Which that's very rare that that happens, but it does on occasion. So this is the return address in case a product cannot be shipped or delivered to your customer. So once you've done all those, so if you've integrated your Etsy shop, you've added your payment source, and you've added your return address, you are now good to go in terms of publishing your listings from MyDesigns to your Etsy shop as print-on-demand products. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so there's a few requirements or recommendations that you'll want to have with your PNG files that you're turning into these print-on-demand products. The first one is we need them to be 4500 by 5400 pixels. And again, over in our community, we have tutorials that goes over all of the recommendations. The second one is you want them to be 150 ppi or above. That way the print quality is good. Outside of that, the next thing that you should be aware of is the design placement on a t-shirt. So within that 4500 by 5400 canvas, wherever you place the design, so in this case you can see that these are aligned towards the top because I want those designs to be at the top of the t-shirt, which is very common. And this is a good example. This is a smaller design, but you can see it's aligned top here. And a good example here is you can see this is middle, that would print in the middle of the t-shirt. So if you want them to be aligned top, you control that based on where the design is on the blank canvas when you create it. So that's something to keep in mind. Now that kind of covers the overall requirements that I recommend. Now let's get to the fun stuff. I'm going to go ahead and select all of these listings, all 10 of them. And then I'm going to scroll to the top and go to the publish. When you click this, you're going to see two options. One's digital. This is more for products. So what we want to do in order to publish these print-on-demand products on Etsy is click products. And you'll connect your Etsy shop. In this case, I'll select the MD SVG shop. Choose the category here. Let's go to tops and tees, and we'll just go into the t-shirts, and we'll leave it there. And you can see that I already have my fields mapped. Got the title, description, tags, and pricing. It's all mapped, so we're good to go to the next step. Now this is where you'll see a list of the products that we currently offer, and we're going to continue to expand this with new print providers and new products over the coming months and years. So in this case, if I click into women's clothing, you can see the different options. So t-shirts, hoodies, and sweatshirts. You see you got the crew neck sweatshirt here, the Gildan 18000, and the Lane 7 14004. So if I go up to, let's say, V-neck, you got the Bella 6405. And under t-shirts, you got the Bella 3001, which is one of the most popular. It's a unisex shirt, but it's very popular on Etsy and across all the print on demand. The Bella 6400 and the Gildan 5000L. Down under the men's category, you can see different t-shirts here. Again, the Bella 3001s here. You got the long sleeve shirts. You got the tank top here, the Gildan 5000, and then hoodies. So you can see here, and of course that sweatshirt as well. So that is the list of our product options right now. We have 11 different clothing-based items that you can choose from. So I'm going to go back up to t-shirts and choose this Bella 3001. It has information about the product here, and every single product that you go into will have information about that particular product along with the pricing, the shipping, etc., the colors, all that. So let's go back to this Bella 3001. And down here you can see the print providers that we have integrated with that offer this product. And in this case, we're only integrated with Printforia, but we do have plans to integrate 3 or 4 more print providers over the coming months. So I'm going to go ahead and select Printforia. And now you'll see that we have the mockups over here. There's only one right now, but we're going to continue to expand that. And of course, right now we only support the front t-shirt print, but in another week or two, we'll have the back print along with back mockups and of course an assortment of different mockups you can choose from. So in this case, I'm going to choose the colors I want for this particular product. Let's go with these 4. And now you could choose the primary mockup that goes out to Etsy by just clicking down here and it says primary mockup. Now, of course, we do actually allow custom mockups too. So you can pre-generate mockups in MyDesigns with our mockups generator. And those usually include really high quality custom mockups that you don't really see very often that are top sellers. So you'll be able to do that, and you could just select it in this case. Of course, those file slots are empty, so you can't do that now, but that's something I'll cover in a future video. So now I need to select the sizes. So I'm gonna go with small, medium, large, and double or XL and 2XL. I'm gonna make the black mockup my primary, and I'm gonna go to the next step. Now here you have the pricing based on all the variants we selected, which includes all the sizes and all the colors. Each page contains a different design, a different listing, as you can see here. But what's really powerful about this particular section is we let you edit in bulk the particular price for any variant or for all of them at the same time. So let's say I wanted to sell these for $29.99. I could say all sizes, all colors, then click apply. Now you can see I got $29.99 on all those variants. It doesn't matter which page, you can do it in bulk. So now let's say maybe I wanted to turn the small black into a $24.99 price point. I just put that in. Let's go small on the size. On color, I'm going to select black and then click apply. So now you can see here, the black small is $24.99. Come over here, same thing. So this is ready to go. So I'm going to click next step. And this is just a page for previewing your products before you go ahead and publish them. So you can see I have 10 different listings in MyDesigns selected. I selected the colors, the sizing, and the mockups. Now when I click publish, MyDesigns will go ahead and generate all those different mockup colors for you for each listing and put them over on Etsy with all the variants, sizes, colors, etc. In bulk. So when that's done, I'll move over to Etsy and show you these in the draft folder. Alright, so that is already done. So let's go ahead and move over to Etsy. Alright, so I'm over here on our Etsy shop. This is our test shop, and as you can see in the draft folder, we've got 10 listings. So if I click into this, you'll see all 10 of these products. For some reason, this one has the green as the main, which happens occasionally, so we're still working on that. But you can just come in and rotate that out and then save as draft. Now I got all 10 of these products literally ready to publish. So if I wanted to click select all, I could click publish, pay the base listing fee from Etsy, and then they're live on Etsy. Now the great thing about this is if a customer orders one of those products, it's going to route through us. It's going to charge you the base cost to print and ship. You make the profit on Etsy based on where you price your t-shirts or your products, and the rest is automated. So if I click into these as well, you can see all the different colors that we have. All the mockups generated for you, which is really, really cool. Again, when we open up the custom mockups to you, you'll see how powerful that is. So that's coming very soon. It's got your title down here, the category we selected here. Of course, the product's a physical product. You got the description, the tags, all the variants as you can see here with the individual price points. So this black small, again, $24.99. The quantity $9.99 like we set in MyDesigns. And then all the other pricing here. So all the variants are there. So this is ready to go. But that is how you sell print-on-demand products using MyDesigns on Etsy. Now we do have our Shopify app done, so that's going to enable Shopify as well. We're just waiting on them to approve it, and then eventually Amazon Seller Central is coming soon as well. But that's it for this video. If you have any questions, let me know by leaving a comment below. I'll be building another video soon showing those custom high-quality mockups, and that's a real game changer, so you can be really excited to see that. But that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next one.